Hello, my name is Steven Robertson. I'm here today to talk about what ignites my passion. For some, that passion might be a part of their heritage or culture. For others, it might be a hardship they went through or a challenge they overcame. For me, what sparks my imagination and that passion is engineering. A bit unusual, perhaps, but there's a good reason for this. It all started back in high school. Everyone remembers those first days as a freshman. You're trying to figure out what to do and where to fit in. At registration, the school had all of the clubs and student organizations on display. One group in particular caught my eye. They had a variety of brightly colored circuit boards lying on the ground next to some odd contraption. It turns out this contraption was a competition-winning robot, designed, programmed, and built by those students. Wow! And so, I signed up for the Robotics Club. That moment, I believe, impacted the course of the rest of my life. I researched the program and tried to learn as much as I could about it. I had joined a First Robotics Competition, or FRC, team. FRC is an international competition for high school students where they are given only 6 weeks to design, build, and test a robot to compete in that year's challenge. I loved every minute of it. I worked as the treasurer, learned CAD, helped write our sponsorship letters, and, of course, worked on the robot. In my junior year, I was awarded the first Dean's List Award at the regional level. This was in recognition of my dedication to FIRST and its values. Besides the recognition, this also earned me a chance to attend the International FIRST Championships in St. Louis as a VIP. Needless to say, I had an amazing time. While we were there, I discovered there was a lot more to FIRST than just robots. As part of the VIP treatment, we got a special luncheon presentation with the founder of FIRST, Dean Kamen. Here, he talked about how FIRST started, where he wanted to go, and what it meant to be a Dean's List student. FIRST is actually an acronym. It's for the inspiration and recognition of science and technology. I learned that it's not enough to just work on and learn about robots. You have to recognize and inspire. To paraphrase Dean Kamen, think of all the children that look up to athletes and celebrities. They see them as heroes and want to go pro to be where they are one day. Now imagine if children looked up to scientists, researchers, and teachers as heroes. Imagine if students knew they could go pro with engineering and help create the technology and solutions of tomorrow. I had a great experience in FIRST and was better off for it, but I needed to give back. Coming home, I knew what I had to do. Engineering, to me, means using what you've learned in science and math to help solve problems and create meaningful solutions in your community. I saw there was a problem in my community, namely that other students weren't able to get the same experience I had, so I decided to use what I had learned to solve the problem. My senior year, I started 2 middle school FIRST Tech Challenge teams, and a new FIRST Robotics Competition team, Launch Team 6352. Launch Team was the culmination of everything I learned in FIRST. I had experience in almost every stage of the competition, so it was time to share what I had learned with the students and give them the opportunity to grow and learn. Most importantly, Launch Team is a community team. This means we accept students from all over the Northwest Valley of Arizona, regardless of their home school. Seeing students learn and engage in STEM opportunities that they wouldn't have otherwise. That's what really drives my passion. Where do I go from here? This year we've expanded the middle school FTC program to 3 teams, all of which attended the state championship. And Launch Team continues to do well in competition. This season, they are ranked 7th overall and made it into the semifinals.
Not able to make the climb. We'll have your final score. Is the winner. Red Alliance moving on to the semifinals.
I'm not done yet though. My next goal is to start a FIRST alumni student organization at ASU. I know there are students here at ASU that have learned important skills and lessons in their time with FIRST. I want us to pool that knowledge and share with FIRST teams across the state. If you have experience with FIRST, please email the address shown. I'm looking for members and a faculty mentor to help me start this organization.